Hello, hello. Alright, cool. We're good. Alright, so, welcome back. There's been a bit of a gap in the recording or streaming or whatever you want to call it, for reasons. So, where did we leave off? Anyway, guess where we are now? We are right between Triton and Earth-like. So we're back. We're at the planets areas. I actually put... Where's that blue marker? Okay. I'm going to build like a fuel station, I guess I named it, but it doesn't have to be a fuel station. I'm just building something right halfway between Earth-like, is it 1,250 kilometers, and Triton. That's... yeah. So we're like smack dab in the middle. Like pretty much exactly in the middle between... That's the coordinates my buddy Lord of Snails actually gave me, because I guess he started... Like, I already had the Earth, like, this is just 0, 0, 0. But, yeah, so we made the long journey. That's why I didn't really stream it, because all it was waiting for jump drives to charge and then jumping. So the issue now is really exciting stuff. We have to get this again. So all the coordinates. I have already gotten a bunch of ores. Like, put this back on. So we have gold, silver, a little bit of ice, and there's I found when I was on my way, so it's a little far away, there's platinum behind Triton. So I kept that in case like I have a hard time finding platinum, but I mined some while I was passing by, so I could just like end up deleting those cords when I find better, closer platinum. So what I'm doing is sort of I'm at that coordinates, and then I'm going around. Oh, see, I made myself really easy to find. Anyone watching this is going to have an easy time finding me. Just go between Earth and Triton. Why did I... Well, just don't bug me, okay? I'm just new. As you can see, I'm still in my spawn pod now. It's getting some renovations, but there's nothing really good worth your while, okay? And you know what? Actually, when I log off, I'm going to probably use my jump drives and put myself somewhere else. So yeah, in fact, that's always good practice, so that I'm just not findable. So I'm just kind of going to the nearest asteroids, hoping to find everything as... Let's see, speaking of nearest, what is nearest to me right now? Oh, so that's got the silver and ice. It's got gold and nickel. Oh, I have my sun tracking on. Turn that off. I wonder why I'm drifting like that. So, actually, I think the one on the right's closer. Okay, so you like this thing. Yeah, using parallax, I've measured. I know that's a weird way to measure distances, but it works, kind of. This is closer. Oh, and I give myself a boost here to get up to speed. Alright, so we are cruising. Let's just do that, do this. Alright. I have an internet problem, and sometimes it'll, not all the time, usually it's pretty good, but last night the internet it was going on and off and on and off, so I kept, like, it would be off long enough, like it would say connection problem, and then it would be off long enough that it would actually leave the world, and then the internet would come back on, and then it would rejoin the world. And then I would do a little bit of like, okay, let's get to safety here, and then, oh no, internet's off again. So it's really risky to be drifting like this. Actually, I probably shouldn't do that. Well, the thing is, I have very little stopping power, so even with the brakes on, it doesn't stop very fast. So I'll just have them on for now. And when I get a little closer, I could turn on the hydrogen, which helps me stop a little bit faster. I'm actually like in the process of trying to make more ion thrusters. And oh yeah, hopefully the refinery has done a good job. I'll check that in a minute, but getting more and more capable ship. It's a good thing I don't have too many viewers on my live stream, or there could be people trying to troll me or grief me and offline raid me, because it's pretty easy to find out where I am now, isn't it? So let's turn on our stronger brakes. See, it's not stopping us that fast. And then it's only 2 little hydrogen thrusters there. Yeah, don't ask why my solar panel's so ugly. It's because I don't want to move those gyro rotor things for my solar tracking. Okay. What do we have on this asteroid? Let's do the. I'm gonna fly it with the joysticks. It's a little bit smoother. Oh, except this is crooked. I have OCD with the camera. I like third person because it gives you a sense of distance, kind of, to the. Like, I don't want to clip the asteroid with my solar panel. But that's why they protrude the farthest, because they're cheap and not too important. But I took the solar panels off and I put them back on, and the reason is I'm trying to save uranium because I haven't found uranium yet. So I use the solar tracking mode, which I notice I don't think it actually does anything when you're offline. But okay, do I have to get brave and go inside this porous asteroid to get a good bore scan, or do I just see? And I'm kind of heavy now, so I think I just basically it's a lot harder to scout these things being this heavy with so few thrusters. So actually, that's a good point. I want to check. Did my refineries? Oh, we're working on just platinum now? I think do we have uranium at all? Okay, just what's been refined. So what do we have in here? Oh yeah, we got lots. So we're good for, a while. But, oh, did I leave my stuff? I left it in the cryopod, didn't I? Oh, no, I left it on my person. Good. Another snack. Oh my god, we're still, yeah, this is harder and harder to scan things because we're drifting so much. Keyboard, no, joysticks. Oh, silicon. Okay, we're getting our answers. I think nickel and silicon. Okay, sick. Okay, so let's just. Oh. Okay, labeled. So I don't have to use the deep space prefix because we're not in deep space anymore, but. Alright, so let's give it a little boost. A little bit more boost. Okay. While we're moving that way, I'm just going to turn. I think it's there. Okay, that asteroid next. Alright. Bring up that vector. Oh god, we're gonna crash. It's because I'm sloppy. Okay. Look at that, vector's on an angle. Let's turn this on and fix that. Okay, it's fine. You can lose some speed. We're actually already here, so. The thing with flying a heavy ship and then changing, like I made it go 30 meters per second, sort of one way, and then it's doing the stupid internet thing I was talking about. This might not be possible. Why is it showing that screen? That's not really the screen to show. Okay. So this is painful. because I was moving at a high rate of speed. If there's a, oh please don't do this a lot today, internet. I'm gonna change ISP because that's impossible to, like, unacceptable. And the other day did it repeatedly, like a bunch of times. So I guess I'm just not gonna play. Like, it's just too much. I'll keep working on my awesome shipping creative, but I'm not too impressed, to say the least. Will this thing go away window? Okay, look, there we are, we're back. Okay, luckily we ended up stopping at a pretty good distance, so. Okay. Let's just carefully now, no fancy drifting with the brakes off, we're just gonna fly it with the cautiously. So annoying. Ugh, and now the server's gonna restart in 10 minutes anyway. You know what, that's great timing. This is beautiful. Alright, what are we looking at here? I gotta find a uranium deposit, and what else do I need? Cobalt, I guess, magnesium, and that's it. Cobalt, magnesium, and uranium. Oh, yeah, let's just, okay. Just let's pick this up. Oh, silicon, okay. Oh, and ice. Okay. Let's just make sure there's not a third. There could be a third, sometimes. Especially like when it's ice, sometimes, like when I don't know if I'm just superstitious or something, but I find sometimes when you find ice and you find two metals, so like 3 kinds of deposits. Usually it's only 2 though, but I'm not as thorough as searching, especially in a heavy ship. And it's only heavy because I have so much. Wait, so if I go in here, I had tons of ore, like I was picking up. Oh yeah, there's still lots of ore in here. The refinery's just doing one at a time. Let's get rid of some stone. What else do we have? Lots of that. That's why we're heavy. So maybe if we have lots of platinum. Oh, what the heck, I didn't click quite so many. Let's just go like this, because I want to reduce the weight, and because the yield will be like not 1-to-1 or something. Maybe it'll become lighter if I eat this stuff first. So that's my thinking there. And that's probably way more magnesium than I need, because I just use warheads to open up ore deposits. I don't even have turrets yet, but maybe that does get to go on here, at least some kind of defense. So I think this is just silicone and water. Just having a little peek back here just in case something else pops up, but nothing's popping up, so okay, I'm just hoping the internet stays on for now. What I could do is, let's see, I could do the second jump drive, because this one I have a coordinates on it, and so if I do that, put this, let's go all the way to the third tab. Okay. Oh my, don't be ignorant. Okay, and now we have the combat jumps. So if I like just want to skip ahead 5 kilometers, right? It was like point, not so crooked. Like, is that, it'll be more than 5 kilometers away, so like, you just do this. And like we're mostly there. I can't go less than 5 kilometers. So. Oh, is this the maybe it's an asteroid cluster. Okay, so I want to go to the asteroid behind. It looks like a cluster close together with... So this is where I found gold and nickel, okay. Yeah, no, that's just one big cluster, okay, and that's the cluster. I already scanned these, Oh, okay. Alright, let's abort that then. Yeah, I already scanned all that. Let's go here and go here. What can I do to make this more convenient? I put the camera and the combat jumps right here on the... Is that one really that far away? Maybe I'll do it. Okay, so we're just going to restart in 5, so... do I just stay in my seat? Do I run to the crab pod? I got 5 minutes. What I would love to do... Just keep my belly full here. Let's get this. I actually want to maybe start with the braking ones. Yeah, like I'm partway into welding that up. Let's see how far the production is on this. Because it was... Okay, so I need to put those into production. Okay. So I can't really do too much yet. Okay. There was 7. Weird. Okay, so trying to increase our mobility. I'm going to need to put some facing sideways. It's pretty easily added. Okay, yeah, I'm going to just go to the cryopod because we're going to have a server restart. And worst case, Ontario, my internet gives out on me. Again, so then, oh yeah, so I would, here, I'll just show you quick. I was working on building a little bit of an interior space on the ship, and I decided just because of the weird shapes we're getting here to put it underneath. It kind of helps straighten out the shape of it a little. But yeah, like everything here is subject to change, obviously, but I'm just going to keep it pretty minimal. I was thinking of putting like a control station down here of sorts, and like, didn't I put, yeah, there's a light. Why is it so dang dark in here? Let's turn up the light. I guess we have those. Just go maximum radius. Make that a little bit of a warm light. Okay. And I guess now I just, this can be, well, yeah, 2 is pretty good. Yeah, so it's bad timing on my part that we're going to have the server restart in 5 minutes, but it gives me time to sort of, like, see. Okay, so we're chewing magnesium for no reason really other than trying to weight reduction. Oh yeah, so production. What are we missing here? Gold or so everything really? Okay, so we have is if I'm reading required and available. Okay. We need everything. Lots of cobalt. I think cobalt's our bottleneck, and I haven't found a cobalt deposit yet, but we almost have enough for platinum. Okay, so I don't have just iron ore or stone anymore. So I could just grab some stone. If I do search that, because sometimes, yeah, there's a tiny bit. Okay, whatever. And then that produces just a few of the basic ones here. Okay. And then, so, yeah, I produced some of them, and then it like 50, and then it used everything up. So let's see, we got 1 minute. All right, so we'll be back very soon. I guess it's time for another little interruption, but then, in theory, I should be able to go ahead and do some good stuff. So we'll wait for that to reload, and I'll be back. All right, we're back. Okay. Sorry about the wait. I'm getting annoyed at the constant restarting of stuff. So, let's just pretend that's the start. Welcome to a live stream where we get a bunch of nothing done. But, well, it seems that way. But it's progress. We're scanning again for more ores in a new location near the planets. We're getting there. We have jump drives, obviously. That's how we got here. And it's actually, you know, it's pretty cool because, like, I'm a little bit overweight, but actually I was able to get full 4,000 kilometers at a time out of my jump drives. So I was able to get here, like, it took a couple hours, I'm not gonna lie. But, I mean, it could have been worse. And I could have spawned further apart. Like, there was a time when I did this in the past. Hey, is someone messaging me? Hold on. Sometimes I hear things. Okay, let's let that start to coast to the ground. Just make sure I'm in faction mode. And then let me actually, like, check the players list. No. Now my wifey's watching shows in the other room, so I could be hearing things anyway. So it sounded like the Steam, like, inbox sound effect. Not too, like. So maybe he did send me a message there. My buddy Lord of Snails, he had a big break of playing, like maybe a couple of years or so. So, like, there was like a bunch of new blocks for him to figure out, which is awesome. I love that feeling too. Like, I never take a break that long, but whenever there's an update, it's like Christmas, and there's all these different cool features to explore. Okay, I think I already see iron from here. And yeah, so, like, things like he wasn't even sure what was DLC and was part of the game, and I was like, bro, the DLC is all just cosmetics, so you don't even need to worry about that. Hey, somebody's actually saying hi to me on the chat. That's so cool. So that's like the first time this ever happened. I'm gonna go and say hello, which means I have to sort of, like, let the game. Okay, so he hears me, so yeah, why don't I could just talk to him that way. So yeah, so our live stream here is going to be a little bit sketchy, that my internet keeps kicking on and off, so hopefully you're a very patient viewer. So yeah. I'm asking him if he... Okay, so he plays, but not too often. Well, if you want to, you can always. We have. I have two guys, like me and one other member in my faction, and to fill you in as sort of what's going on, he's still 65,000 kilometers away. Oh. Way that away, 62 some odd thousand, and I just made it here, and I'm making like a second base of operations. So we already scouted all the ores over by his base, and he's been playing more than me. He has a bigger base over there. After we got attacked by the hackers, or hacker or whatever, the person that gave themselves admin privileges, banned a bunch of players. Okay. So, what do you call it? Oh, gold, nice. So I took a break, I think, because we got banned, but then Keen fixed it. They, like, rolled back the server too, and because, like, I guess the hacker deleted a pile of grids and banned, like, a pile of players. So Okay, so I already have these ores, but actually I need to get just some stone while I'm here, so I can keep making parts. You just okay. Get a little gold. I already have a bunch of gold, don't I? Let me see. Actually, what do I have for gold? So, ooh. Okay, there's the gold. And okay, so why don't I just kind of like. All right. Okay. I just need actually iron, and like all the metals that come with stone are actually perfect. Actually, that's the funny thing too, is I won't even mine silicon. Oh, now I'm having trouble seeing this chat. I gotta fix that. So if I make this like full screen up here. Okay, bear with me. Yeah, so good thing you weren't online when that hacker was online, because he wrecked people's stuff. But yeah, Keen fixed it, so yeah, my ship's still here. So now it's stronger than ever, because I started playing again the other day, and I'm so glad, because I was like, I'll just wait till I was gonna wait till the new update finally gets released with there's gonna be grid storage. It's a feature I'm most looking forward to. And let's get a pile of stone. It doesn't take long to get it processed. So then, oh, forget what I was gonna say. Let's just see what we got here. It doesn't take long to get it full. Let's do like, I'll just sort this way. Okay, the basic refinery's turned off right now because it's not very efficient. Let's actually go ahead and do it like this. Okay. So that's not very much stone. It doesn't take long to eat that, so. I'm trying to build more ion thrusters because this ship's really slow right now, being this heavy. And I did add hydrogen to it, so that's really happy. Pleased about that. But okay, so that should probably be enough stone to get some stuff going here. Yeah, I'll just mine. I don't even mine silicon, and usually I don't even mine iron, because stone is everywhere, and by the time I even need, like, I usually get millions of iron that I don't even need just by stone. I don't know why. So, where to next? Let's pick an asteroid. I'm trying to sort of stay near this. I'm going to build like a base at this blue marker I put there. We're about partway between Earth-like and Titan, so, or Triton rather. I thought it would be a neat place to build, because if I ever need a lot of ice, Triton's a big ball of ice. And I need to go get seeds from the Earth-like planet. That's actually why I wanted to come to this area near the planets. Just get a little bit closer there. Okay, we'll probably do that twice. Oh, so, oh yeah, so you were on a couple of years ago. Yeah, a couple of years ago I was playing on the servers too, and I usually play, I'll go long stretches of just playing creative mode. I wonder, we're still far enough away? Let's see. And you don't have to shut up. You can always spam the chat. It's all yours, buddy. Okay, so I think oh, we're like right on it now. That's sick. Okay. And see how slow I am, so if I give it a little boost though with the hydrogen. I don't want to go too fast with this ship being so heavy. It's hard to stop it. I overmined a magnesium deposit, and I haven't even built any weapons yet. Let's see. Okay, I see a metal. It looks like silicon or nickel or something. Okay. Hey, that's actually going. Oh, it's a cool cave, maybe. Why is it not picking up that metal? I'm getting close. Okay, platinum, nice. So that's good to find a closer platinum deposit. I'm gonna mark that. Okay, it's way on the other side of the asteroid. Let's actually observe if it's a surface deposit. That'd be nice. Oh god, I have that on. Jeez. Oh, now we're going fast. Dangerous. We're still kind of going fast from this thing. Okay. Okay, let's move in closer. Okay. Looks like it might be near the surface from this angle. Let's get a look at it. It might be one of those ones I use a warhead to get, like, instead of right-clicking it. Okay, well, I'll just go ahead and mark this location. Okay. I wonder if there's another, or... Okay, let's give it a little boost. Okay, there's platinum 2. Okay. Did my spotlight not reach that? What? Oh, I had turned them off somehow. That's better. Okay, that's right on the surface. That's sweet. Okay. Well, oh god, hydrogen's on. Okay. I already have platinum. How much do I have? A couple of ingots there, but 26,000. That's not tons, is it? Let's just get a little bit more since we're here. All right, let's observe this from an angle here. Ooh, it's hard to see, but I should be fine. I want to be able to make all the thruster components. ooh, I only have like, how many gyroscopes? Like, of the solar tracking too, but I just still have just the one. I'm surprised that that's plenty powerful enough to turn too much still. So I've got a joystick set up for my PC, two joysticks, so that I can actually do finer controls. But I'm so much more experienced with the mouse and keyboard that I usually use that. But I find it actually for when I'm mining, especially the joysticks, like I can just barely move. I'm still getting used to it, but if you're wondering why the thrusters make weird. Yeah, I should mark the surface that it's a surface deposit, like go like. That way, it's like less effort to find it. I usually, if I find multiple different deposits, I'll usually do that too, but and just only mark the surface ones is what I mean. But I'm just getting into this area and getting established, so I'll even, like, I had to get gold and I had to get silver to finish my I made a secondary medical station thing, and I didn't have a choice, so I used a warhead to get it. And the same with my uranium is I got uranium in deep space there, and it was deep in an asteroid, so magnesium is really cheap, and the warheads are really cheap to make actually, and so I just used 2 warheads to make like a tunnel, and it's about 25 to 30 meters blast radius, so as long as you sort of check your distance with your warhead away from keep it away from the ore deposit so you don't really like waste the ore, then it saves so much time trying to like right click. Especially I only want 1 drill on the ship, or I might actually change that coming up soon, because okay, so I'm actually looking for uranium right now, so I never run out. Yeah, it is handy to use the warheads for the mining. I use these small grid AI guided missiles, and they don't do very much damage actually. But I thought, why don't I put the missile printer on my ship? But it wouldn't work as well for, like, I use a large grid warhead for mining, and I just manually go weld it up. But it'd be cool to make a mining weapon, like a warhead launcher just for mining, so I don't have to like run out there and do that. So I'll make sure I remember to eat, and then, but it would just, no matter what, it'd be a little bit more expensive. There'd at least be a merge block going to waste, and I'd have to have but I could just sort of use the ship to get it up to speed, and then disconnect the merge block and then put the brakes on, but it just seems risky. It actually seems more risky than getting out there and just welding it up. Especially, like, yeah, controlling the distance where it's going to impact. Yeah. Okay, we want the first control tab to make sure I know what's going on here with So, unfortunately for the next few hours, I'm probably going to be scanning asteroids and then, well, waiting for my refineries to catch up with the stuff. It's kind of time well spent. So, it's just working on platinum still, but I want to make sure it gets all this stone done. I think that's that, okay, there's a little bit more over there, as usual. Oh, and over there. Okay. They're cleaning things up. Oh yeah, landing gear here. It'd be, yeah, it'd be difficult to place it. And then also it's just gonna blow up on impact when it hits the asteroid, so like it might go too deep and get the ore deposit. That's, I think, the main reason why you just go out and weld one up. Alright, let's get out of the camera, have a look here. I'm going so slow, it's safe to just hit the asteroid at the speed, so. Yeah, I think as soon as I have some thruster components, I better build up my ion thrusters. Well, and then when that update comes out, if it doesn't wipe the server, like if it just stays like and just like updates the server, but I'll just put this grid into storage eventually when I can build another ship. So it will be always good as like a spare, like, oh crap, like blew up my ship. Well, go to the garage, get out, however it works. I'll have to see how that new block works. Where am I now? It's hard to navigate the dark side of the asteroid. I need to turn up my contrast or something. If you need to, yeah, I'm drifting too far away. Okay. Yeah, just so like you have a spare, you can start over again. Have a refinery and all that you need. And then it's only like not even 3,000 PCU, so if I keep that in mind, I could build like a station, right, and build a few cheap ships and then just switch between them, like so a mining ship, go mining, and then load the station cargo with that, and then yeah, stuff like that. So it changes the strategies that are available to you, really, and how you build and everything. This is so cool. Okay, I got too much speed on that pass. I'm going to drift right past again. I didn't see any ore deposits on this one yet. Maybe it's like, I'll try this sort of angle. This is really tough to fly this ship right now. Okay, it's so tough to fly it. In fact, I'm gonna, oops, what did I press? Okay. Okay. Doing the, seeing how far I get with the ion thrusters. This is in my build planner. Again, just make sure it's the right one in here. Alright. Oops, wrong button. Oh. Okay, so it's still working on it, I guess. What are we can't withdraw those? Oh, woohoo! There's one more thruster. Alright, so it's going to be a bunch of, add that to the planner, add this to production, withdraw what I can, and weld up what I can. It's ugly shit, but, oh yeah, so this, I'm going to delete this. But my turret controller is on it. That's fine. I actually just, oh, my antenna's there too. Well, I barely use it, so there should be 2 event controllers on this too. There they are back there. So we don't have solar tracking anymore for now. Okay. I moved the cryopod to a large grid cryo anyway. Oh, okay. Let's see. Can we dump components into thrusters? Oh yeah, some of them we can. Cool, 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 cool. Let's just dump components and then there. Okay. Getting rid of this rota. Alright. What can I put there? Stuff. Stuff can go there. Now I will place my turret controller maybe down in here. Oh. Yeah, why would I have a medical thing right here and then I have a refill station? That's a little bit silly, isn't it? There's 30 PCU, just doesn't need to be there. It would be, could be something else coming soon. Not sure what yet. So I want this to be like a hallway, and kind of has to be a hallway right here. Oof. Oh my goodness, game. Something like that. We're obviously going to need to go back a bit further. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So there's my cargo access. This is gonna have to be sealed off with... Oh yeah, I was in the middle of making batteries. How far did I get? There's more battery. This one needs built. Is that just a light armor? No, it's a... Okay. If I was a turret controller, where would it be? Maybe... that's my hallway. Maybe it goes to both sides. So this could be where the turret controller ends up being. Place a few blocks here. Actually, like, let's look at the whole floor plan of what's happening here. Oh, I'm out of blocks. Or plates. Oh, I'm trying to build a thruster. Okay, let's do this. Alright. Alright, that's cool. And I'll just do, for now, just, oh, I can't really go too crazy with these, so. Oh yeah, and I think I was at one point thinking of adding like large hydrogen thrusters for lift so that I can visit the planet with this ship, but I'm actually more leaning towards making a small shuttle at this point for obvious safety reasons, like my internet disconnecting in the middle of trying to land on a planet would be really fun, wouldn't it? So we got a little bit of interior space to work with, not much. Oh, this place, the ceiling is going to be a big problem if I want this airtight. I can't really put anything anywhere in here. It's like, why am I building there? I can't. Unless it's basically just a big dance floor, you know, no purposes in here. Whoa. So this is really the cutoff right here for what can be interior. Oh. Like, I really don't get to play with much. I could use like inset blocks and stuff though, but not the turret controller. It is not airtight. So if I look over here again. Oh, let's just tuck it up here. What the heck? Oh, here we are. That's as good of a spot as any. So let's go like this. Go back to clearing this. Oh. Okay, so I need to produce some detector components. And there. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and this is going to be, these don't really matter which one's which, but the camera has to be the camera. And then you just go always enable the AI, always aim at sun. But then I turn it off. and then I have to add it to the group. So sun tracking, custom turret controller. Okay. All right. So I think I fixed it. So I think now, if I go. That should work. When I do it, so the sun's like directly behind me. So I press 8. Is it working? Yeah, it's starting to work. It's take a long time, but those rotors are rotating. It's trying to aim us at the sun, but we don't really want to do that right now. So we're still sort of trying to scan this thing. Now, where are we now? Something. Yeah, this one. I'm just going to put this into production. Oop. Let's see, how many can we build thruster components right now? It doesn't seem to be able to produce any of them. Oh, we have quite a lot stacked into there. So this is, we're missing, everything really. Cobalt. We have lots of iron. No, we don't even have enough iron. We don't have enough of anything. Okay, well, that's okay. We can get more of that. Let's just keep. In fact, there's golden iron right there. Go back to that. Yeah, it's weird how hungry your astronaut gets, to be honest. Like, I don't need to eat every 10 minutes a bag of chips. That's a bit weird. But I guess they had to make it, like, a noticeable part of the game, not just like, oh yeah, food on occasion. They want your astronaut to be, like, you know, thick and juicy. Oh, I see metal right in front of us. There's gotta be something. Is that? Oh, if that's uranium, I'm gonna be so happy. A surface deposit. No, it didn't look like uranium. Silicon. Perfect. Anything else on this asteroid? So far, just silicon. Oh, and ice. Okay. No. We don't need any part of that. Alright. Oh, so slow, so slow. Let's get going. Oh, actually, there's no real reason to be moving. Feels too close to do one more. Yeah. It's, oh, hey, wait, that kind of measured it for me. It's like 3 kilometers, almost. Interesting. I never thought about using the jump drive as a measuring tool. Like, I guess it is. Alright, so careful now. Oh, I see blue stuff. It could be just ice or maybe magnesium or cobalt. Be nice if it's cobalt because I haven't found cobalt yet. I need cobalt. What is that? I hate the tiny voxels. They terrify me. They, you know, when they're really small, they should just bounce off your ship mostly. But no. But wouldn't it be nice if you could move voxels? Oh, that'd be, people would be crashing asteroids into the planets. It'd be sick actually, because it's like you can mine them for platinum and stuff on the planet. Like, well, if the asteroid doesn't completely go nuclear, that'd be neat if they made it do that. Like the asteroid makes a huge crater, a giant explosion, and then leaves behind like it's like buried in the ground, and you have to dig it out. Oh, what is that? Is that? It looks like magnesium to me. It's gotta be. Terrifying. Small specks around here. It'd be really cool if this has magnesium and uranium. I'm also getting slightly far away from where I mean to be searching. Okay, where are we now? I see another metal deposit, it looks like, on that small chunk, so we're going to identify this one pretty quick, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like silicon or platinum or something. Come on, don't be shy now. My one sideways thruster is firing on full tilt. Okay. Come on, Lord. Magnesium and uranium! Woohoo! Oh, that's so nice. Okay, well, here we go. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and get uranium, because I'm out of the ore. And it just feels like the thing to do. Oh, I'm lucky. We're finding them fast on this location. Oops, not solar tracking, I want camera. Alright. Oh, and a surface deposit and everything. Oh, beautiful. I think it's a coincidence that it looks like a drill has been here. I think that I'm going to go with that's a complete coincidence. Nobody's been here. Okay. If they have, fight me. No, I got nothing. No weapons. It's a PvP server though, so it's as risky being in here, like, especially showing like my location. People are gonna, what? They're gonna steal my starting pod. Yeah, well, it's probably still better than their shit. Okay, slow her down. Let's impact the drill on. Alright, let's see. That's a nice big deposit. This is gonna be just great. And I love surface deposits, and a lot of people don't realize too that this regenerates. You just have to not build a base near here and not leave your ship or player within like 5 kilometers, I think it's, but you actually, at least 15 kilometers just to be safe. Just don't stay near the ore and it'll just regenerate every time you come back. it'll be like, hey, nothing was mined. So it's like, you just have to find them once. It's crazy how many people don't realize that, because it actually, it makes so much more work for yourself if you have to always be going out for like finding new asteroids. You don't have to. One thing I would like to find though is a ice asteroid in this area. I have found a ice deposit nearby, but in the deep space location there's a whole entire ice asteroid, so I love that. It just makes life really good. Like, I think I still have, like, let's see how much I still have. Oh, we actually use a lot. Okay, but that's still quite a lot, but that's good to know that. Gotta watch the ice consumption. Oh, I'm already kind of loaded on uranium. What am I doing? Okay, so why is it gonna do that next? Okay, so we want to. Oh, my drill's still on. Jeez. Okay. Oh. And manage this refinery here. So we have a little bit of platinum, which goes a long way, and it's working on that. The uranium, we just grabbed it. Oh wait, that's platinum. Let's put this there. So I didn't get that much uranium. Oh, come on. This game sometimes. Okay, that's silver. We don't need that yet. I mean, I already got enough of that. And leave it at the bottom. That's it? Okay. I get a bit more than that. I forget that it's not as, like, each ore mines at a different rate. And, like, some of them you kind of get stone with it as well. Or maybe that's just me from mining near the edge of it. But, like, uranium and, like, some, like, platinum, it doesn't yield as much per, like, voxel. But, so you have to mine it a little bit longer to get it enough. That's alright. This is a really nice deposit. This is great. Alright, let's sort of see where we're at now. It's just all going to that container. That's kind of handy, actually. So, I need gold. I need gold and cobalt more than I need uranium. Oh yeah, and like I had, when I left, so yeah, this is great because when I left there, I only had about 16,000 ore in the refinery, and I burnt quite a bit of uranium jumping, but I actually profited a lot. Like, I have lots of the reactors are going to take some more soon. It'll only take 60 because I have 6 reactors. Or, I think they go between like 10 and 20, 10 and 20. They're pretty good that way. This is tons, actually. But the thing is, I only have 1 refinery right now. Maybe I should change that. Maybe that'll help me get things going a little faster. But it's just that the refinery block's so huge. And the ship's so small. Okay, let's just call that good for now. I always know where to get back to here. I did mark it. Yep. Marked it. Magnesium and uranium. What a good. Okay, so what do I need now? Let's go to this location again. make sure we're stopped. And we'll start scanning from the middle out. So I don't get too far away. Like there's lots around here that haven't been scanned. There's lots to choose from, like there, everywhere. Oh. So, eeny, meeny, miny, moe. We're getting something done. Alright, there's that cluster. And then let's just pick that one. Wait, what about those ones? I gotta pick this one. So I'm gonna build some kind of station, but I'm gonna have to get a safe zone generator. I'm gonna have to make a long range jump ship, do contracts. I have to find the trade stations, do the contracts, get the safe zone ships. I'll need tons of uranium, and then I'll build a station, lots of zone ships, and then I'll just what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill the station with uranium and ice and like hydrogen, and I'm gonna like make it so you can buy fuel, either hydrogen or uranium. I think that'd be a neat thing, a fuel station, because like I don't know, it seems like something people might buy, but okay, hydrogen is going to be almost free. It's going to be super cheap, but the uranium is going to be super expensive. So it's kind of a neat thing if the price is like that. And thinking about it, like the space credits don't go very far in buying zone chips. It'd almost be like, I'll sell you hydrogen for space credits, and I'll sell you uranium for zone chips. I don't think people would do that deal, would they? Maybe they would. It depends on the rate, because I could see myself making that trade if I need uranium now. Yeah, especially if you get like a lot of uranium for it, I would probably do it. Okay, or you just use the space credits and then go and put an offer for zone chips, like I'll buy them for this price, and then it could be a little bit more than, oh, cobalt, yeah, nice, done. This is my lucky day today. I just don't even know if I need to mark the other one, like find the other ore, because I think that was the last one I needed. Silver, gold, magnesium, everything. Yeah, I've got everything in this little neighborhood now. Well, heck yeah. So I'm gonna grab this. I need this, and then I'm gonna go get some gold. I'm gonna just start building stuff. Mining, scanning, done. Okay, let's control our drifting. Okay. Drifting too far to that side. Oh, why am I always doing the mouse and keyboard, but so loud? I don't know how far away I am. It feels like I'm already touching. Oh yeah, yeah, we're touching. Easy, easy. Oh, this is great. I've got everything I need now. Cobalt. I'm not missing anything. I got silver, gold, platinum, uranium, and cobalt, and magnesium, and like iron and silicon and nickel and stuff, but those all come out of stone anyway. And my HUD's not nearly as crowded as it was when I went to the when I was in deep space, I searched like, 100, I don't know. I wrote them all, I turned them off on my HUD except for like my friend's base basically, and I just, and like what else is over there? Some other chords, but I'm gonna start trying to be careful not to show those chords on the screen. But yeah, for like, I put an LCD and I copied them all onto the LCD, and then I actually at one point I copied it onto my friend's LCD, but then that was before the server reset, so I had to like send them to him. Alright, what do we have? 10,000 in that. Let's go large cargo and sort things here. Just select the large cargo and just dump it all into there. That's fine to be in there. In fact, let's put it ahead of that. Get some. Quit jumping. It's going into the assembler. Okay. Let's get the uranium. There. Ugh. Just. Let's get the gravel out so it doesn't do. There we go. Okay. Actually, what is in this container? We just don't need it to be all over the place. How much is... Yeah, I actually should get all the gravel. Let's see, because we're getting too much gravel. It's not too bad, but if we got any more than that... Speaking of gravel, let's get stone. Yeah, there's stone right there. It's friggin' crazy. Lost like half a second in there. Oh, this is getting a little full, so I go like this. Like this. Stone is deleted. Okay, cool. Now, let's put... We have cobalt going. We do need platinum. Just like put 1,000. Now let's get that's silver, we don't need that. We need gold. We definitely need gold. How much cobalt did I grab? Dang it. I have enough. Definitely enough. Okay. Alrighty then. So, that's so good. But I can't ask for a better... Like, that's a huge deposit right here. Super easy. So there's my gold right there. Don't I have two locations of gold, do I? Or just... Yeah, there's that one. And then there's this one where I saw it on the ore detector, but I didn't actually see it. This one is closer. This one took a warhead to get at, but I didn't fully inspect all of the deposits. Am I getting that backwards? Let's look at this. That might be where I did it with the... There was like a little asteroid cluster and one of the fragments looked like a gummy bear. There's this one where I didn't actually... I like this one. It's also an asteroid cluster. And... I can't remember what's what. Is it with the nickel? Let's go. Yeah, I think this is... Okay, because it's 9.8, I'm going to do some jump on an angle. So I can just jump right to it. It'll be somewhere like here. Oh, I jumped to too much angle. That's okay. Let's jump at it. Okay. Actually, that's about the right range away to be. Little hydrogen boost. Oh, I'm not in the right tab. Control 1 boost. Alright. Just to get moving there. Maybe I should be in first person because I don't like not seeing everything. Okay. Okay. What am I looking for here? Well, gold, but what can I see on there? Oh. What is, let's see. Could be nickel or something, but it's hard to see. Okay. There's probably a surface deposit around here, and I just didn't see it the other time when I was here. Okay. Oh, I see. That doesn't even look like nickel or gold right there. What is that? That? It looks like magnesium again? Oh. There's 3 metals here. That could be magnesium, I think. Okay, this cluster is not all the same. Okay, let's do this. I wish the spotlights would be a lot brighter for further. And I wish ore detectors could see a lot further too. I basically have to go right up to where my GPS is to ensure that I see it both. Oh, there's the gold. Okay. I think this is the easier one to get at, but I think I still used warhead, if I remember correctly. Oh, I deleted my antenna. Ah, that's okay. I put the warhead up on that ridge. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I'm actually going to make sure we're a little bit further away. Nothing behind me, right? Yeah. Ah, that's far enough away, isn't it? No taking chances with this. Alright, out we get. Warhead time. Oh, let me... Yeah, gotta get rid of that. Oh, can't withdraw everything. Put that in production. And there you go. Now we got the warhead. Oh, And I can't see. This is becoming a more and more dangerous mission. Because, okay, let's see. Can I spot it with this? I think it's this ridge that I want to bomb. Yeah, okay, there's a goal. Oh, yeah, I have pretty good memory. So, like, if we look. Is this ridge? Give me the goal. Okay. Basically, the ridge ended up at about the right distance. Ish. Let's get it. Alright. Okay, that was pretty sweet. Never gets old. Oh, I need to put a gravity generator on this thing. That's the project. Oh, yeah, really. Wait, is that it? My roof dented? Or is that just me? Oh, yeah, you know what? I think it is. My teammate, he bumps into stuff all the time, so I'm not surprised. Alright, that's good, that's good. I need a steel plate, like, wait, is damage? It is. Okay. Back to the gold. Should be more or less exposed now. Let's see. Oh yeah, perfect. It's just barely exposed, and there's a lot of room around it now to get the shipping position. Look at that. Yeah. So about 30 meters, 25, 30 meters. You also got to keep in mind that sometimes you see the that ore location is on like the far side of the deposit, so it could mean you actually pretty much delete all of the gold, but it's it usually is on the close side of the deposit, usually, but it's kind of random too. I'm noticing. Come on, move. This ship's so weird looking. Alright, yeah. Do the joystick controls. This is so therapeutic, this game. So we got cobalt and gold and platinum. And what else am I missing then? For thruster components. It's just making them slowly, but because it's refining as we go. So if we do, just make sure I feed the gold into it. It's oh wait, we have lots of ingots. So this cobalt was my problem. Why is this not showing me where the... Oh, here it is. I think it was because it was the cobalt. And platinum, maybe. Oh, wait. I have that many ingots? That's sick. Oh, it's PT app. But oh, I hope we don't lose connection. So yeah, I was just bottlenecked on, I guess, cobalt. Because yeah, lots of gold. Oh, well, let's just grab a bunch anyway. Okay, I might have had an internet interruption there. A short one. Where? Oh man, my face. Okay, well that's a lot of gold maybe. It's enough. I mean, I have a fair amount of ingots, but I'm gonna need it. Is my stream looking pretty nasty? I even got a warning that the YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, as such viewers will, and then I can't see it because of the way the chat covers it. Something, viewers are gonna have a bad time. I know, internet's been being a butt. They advertise themselves as like 4 times faster for like about the same price, but that's a lie. They maybe have a download speed that's fast. They don't have an upload speed that's fast. But then, way more worse than that. Yeah. Disconnected. Oh, of course. Yeah, as I'm talking about it, it makes you so upset. I'm gonna switch ISPs. I bet you, yeah, I see, it's reconnected. It's reconnected, so, but it was disconnected just long enough for the game to be like, oh, there, bye. And then, it's crazy. So imagine if I'm trying to land on a planet and that happens. I'm gonna have to just do like, I'll make an ATV and I'll put parachutes on it, and then I'll have like a little hydrogen tank on it to blast it off back to space, so that like I'll still end up crashing it if the internet disconnects, but it'll have wheel suspension so that maybe it'd be kind of neat to have like make a tiny guided missile that has a cargo container and it just goes to a GPS point, not a weapon missile. And what you do is you put you go down to the surface of the planet and you get all the seeds you can harvest, and then you put them in the cargo container and then you launch it to space. Okay, so like I'm back in the game. Woo. Is the live stream gonna still work in pathetic quality? Great. Alright. Okay. It's probably enough gold, actually, for now. I always know where to get more. And what I have to do is queue up production for... So I'm gonna get to, like, just a... Oh, that's not good. It's behind there. So it's only 8 kilometers away. Oh, that we are now moving. Okay, now we're moving. There's another gold deposit. I bet you it's a surface deposit. That'd be funny. Alright. Good. Alright, let's get out of here. What's that metal up there? No, it's not. It's just... Okay. So it's time to work on the thrusters. Stopping is more important than accelerating right now, so... Okay. Let's just put that into production. Actually, and 3 construction components. Is that? What do you mean that? Oh, this one already has the thruster components in it. Well, that's nice. Huh. So, that's a sweet deal there. Okay. That one only needs 30 components. Sweet. Big upgrade time. Okay, this needs all the 80 components, so this needs to be put into production. I'm actually gonna maybe cancel that build planner. Okay, I'm gonna get all of these all in a big build plan, but just put it into production. Then I'm gonna get them off the build planner. So it's producing a bunch. Actually, and then I'll do that to the bottom floor too. We're doing like it's just 2 more because I already built 2 a long time ago here. Okay, I'll get them off of there. And actually, yeah, I'll just build them. Okay, it's gonna be slow to get more components for that, isn't it? Yeah, it's working on them, so we'll get just as far as we can get with like these parts. Oh my god, don't lag like that, weird game. Okay, so we're just gonna like put what we can down. Yeah, it seems a little inefficient, but so can I just kind of go like that and do... Oh, this one has the components. Sweet! See, I was building these in a random sequence before, and I forget where the thruster components are, so that's pretty cool when that happened. Okay, so let's get this and this. Oh wait, the way it's filling up my... Oh, I think we're producing components faster now. Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's actually that they're producing the components. That's awesome. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, but we're using them all up. So all the braking thrusters are done, and most of the forward thrusters are done. Okay, these ones at the bottom, I should finish them. Mine as well. This one has, oh, only 3. This one has 5. Okay, they're not like close or anything. I think the ones on top are closer. Now, I need to add side thrusters. We're going to go so much quicker now. Just have a better time. That one has time, so yeah. Oh. And it's slow. Yeah, so that needs time, that's all. Oh, what about this one? I thought I had these all down. Okay. That has no thruster components, but we'll just go like this and add that to production. And we'll get what we can. Excellent. Very, very good. So that's my access to cargo there. So I guess I put them here. Or conveyors. Now, if I put turrets there, okay, that's a problem. So actually, maybe they go like, oof, that's ugly. Wait, what is in my inventory? Inventory. Why do I have scrap? How did they get the scrap? Oh, I guess I can't insert that. Okay, put this away. Oh, I know, I have to clear this off. Then I have to go up in middle click. Okay. Now, I want to add turrets to this eventually, but... Okay. You know what? As ugly as this is, the armor is going to make things look better, I guess. Looks are not important right now. Functionality, on the other hand, is barely even. Yeah, it won't look pretty ever, but it'll look. It'll work better than it ever has. Okay, so let's do this with. Okay, something like, okay, I'll dump these parts in one. Okay, excellent. And then I'm gonna go around. Make sure that's clear again. Okay. Get 8 of these things added to production. Such an ugly ship. And it's weak. It'd fall apart instantly if someone shot it. So please be nice. Oh, really? Oh no, I tried to withdraw this whole thing. I can just undo that by going like this. Okay. Now I just want to do like one thing at a time. Okay. I guess what I could do while I wait for thruster components, I could weld these up. See, but I'm putting like a few thruster components in each one this way, but maybe I stop doing that and just wait some time. I just don't want them to break off of there. This one also has some stuff in it. What does it have? 15 thruster components. Let's work on that one. Oh, look how close that is now. Oh, I'll have 2 of these in here. Okay. Oh. It's pretty much just making those. 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 65, 80, 80, 80. Oh, it's very close now. Just got a side thruster finished up. So at this rate, we will have some maneuverability going on. A little snack, get my food back up there. So it's still not going to be very fast by any means with the ion thrusters only, but it's going to be better than it was. It's going to be 4 times better than it was. And literally most directions. Okay, 3 times better with braking. Should have upped that more. You can see like some of the original spawn pod left in the front, and it's like hard to recognize, really, except for that like where I'm sitting. It's kind of funny. Well, I could put the solar tracking on to save a little bit of power and save some uranium. That might be a good time to stop the stream because, you know, I got all the ores. We got a new location situated, and before you think you're gonna go and raid me, I'm gonna jump to a random spot when we log off. Actually, which is a smart way to jump? Oh yeah, why would I show you where I'm gonna jump? I'm gonna jump somewhere, and to help prevent being raided. So I don't have much to raid anyway. The most valuable thing I actually have are my ore locations. My ship itself is just a spawn pod with some starter stuff going on, as you can see. But you'd be more likely, it'd be more helpful if you don't have your ore locations yet. Like, then I could just, like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't expect you to be capable of raiding me at this point. So, like, yeah, just, I mean, maybe you're determined enough, but that's why I'm going to jump away. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys have some good luck finding things too, and I recommend the space pod start by far, because it's like easy mode. All the mining is in 0 gravity, so you don't have to contend with, like, you know, planets. And like, if you're on a planet and you find magnesium and your ore is in the ground, you just make warheads. It's easy. Or same with asteroids where it's too deep. Just put an asteroid. Put a warhead on, and save yourself like a difficult time. And like, so far I've only been using 1 drill. That's all I've been needing, because I only have 1 refinery and it can't really keep up with 1 drill. So I'm going to increase the capacity of this thing, or I might just sort of finish this off here about, and start building a new, more properly laid out ship right from the ground up. And then just, I'll transfer things to that, and then I'll store this one for emergencies. I'll leave some, you know, uranium in it and power most things down, and store it in the garage when that block is added. Oh yeah, there's thrusters down there I'm working on. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more shenanigans, and when my buddy comes online again, we can go over to the base there. Well, that's far away, but maybe I can do like the timer block and the spawn. Oh, I don't want to screw up, but I wonder if it'll let me spawn at his base or not. We've been having a hard time getting the spawning thing to like work. For like, he was able to spawn on my ship before, but then he wasn't able to see it on the thing, so I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, it would be kind of nice to be able to teleport like into deep space and back again every time we want to. It'd be kind of cool. So anyway, one way or another, we are going to go back there though with some seeds and have a farm way out in deep space. That's sort of a fun kind of goal to have too. So a deep space station, it's totally safe from raiders, and then a more sociable one in the closer to the action over here. Until next time, thanks for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed the stream.